Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. It's actually been over a week since I played the game, so apologies as I am attempting to jump back into it here. I don't even remember, I remember we were talking to this guy, and I remember it was the head of this company that got murdered. He, our friend was supposed to be the security guy watching the cameras, and he wasn't. He was not paying attention, and then the head of the security company got murdered. So we're gonna do some investigation in just a moment here. Alright. Fire Sakura subscribed to the channel for 19 months. Thank you very much, Fire Sakura. I got a tip from a name that I'm not going to say. $1 tip asking about making amends with Evil AJ, who made this the first This Is How You Don't Play video. I never had any problems with Evil AJ at all. He was the one who made negative videos about me. And I'm not going to derail tonight's stream talking about him right now because he doesn't deserve... He certainly in 2019 doesn't deserve any attention whatsoever. BWT did a 500-bit cheer since I'm taking over the shit. That actually makes BWT the top cheer of the night, as we're about to get started here. So, let's go ahead, and I think what we need to do is look around the room, because there's a ton of shit in this room. Look, what is all this? There's a note. Something is written on a poster in fine print. A guard's 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1, obey thy superior. Number 2, respect thy superior. Number 3, smile at thy superior. Number 4, salute thy superior. Buy donuts for thy superior upon command. It's signed Wendy Oldbag, head supervisor. She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with a real genuine ray gun, dude. Yeah, sounds scary, alright. Well, fortunately she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now. Okay. What else do we have? What is that? That's my partner's seat. Your partner? Well, that's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady. There's tea spilled all over the machine, you know. Oh, don't worry about that. Just the other day I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them, I guess. Okay. And yes, Oldbag, I remember the name. So I get the feeling we're going to figure out who Wendy Oldbag is when we see her, but she sounds very familiar. A coat? What's this? Hey, Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it? That's right. Did you know you hung it right on top of some kind of lever? Yeah, sure, dude. I was told never ever to touch that lever. She scowled and huffed at me. Something terrible will happen if you do. Got it, greenhorn? So why hang your jacket on such an important lever? Because it got me curious. If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they'll call an accident. Doesn't the suspense just kill you, dude? Don't you want to know what'll happen, huh? It's true. It's killing me, too. What about you, Nick? Yeah, but for a different reason. Shout out to Vote Democrat, who is now the cheerleader who did a 555-bit cheer. He said, look at me, I am the captain now. And so, cheer war breaking out on stream tonight. Very nice. Thank you all for the support. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what else. What other crap is in this room? What is all the shit on the floor? I guess nothing. What's that? Wow, take a look at these things here. Hey, Larry. What are they? Well, did you say, hey man, it's not like I have to know what they are to do my job. I always thought they were just some kind of decoration or something. Oh boy. How did this guy ever get a job here anyway? Guess we know what it is. What is that? Is that some kind of potato chips or some kind of snack food? What's this? Chocolate milk. Those screens there show what's going on all over the building, dude. Everywhere. And it's my job to keep a steady eye on them. All of them. I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you. Can you watch regular TV on these too? If anyone should sit here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry. Hey Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't just get regular TV on it. And how do you know that, Larry? Because that was my first bit of investigation, if you know what I mean. I know what you're thinking. It was a professional investigation, alright? Oh, what's this? That's my workstation. Pretty cool, huh? I keep a steady eye on the monitors and use that mic for communicating. Look at all this equipment. It must be hard to operate. No, Piggy. I think there's an instruction manual somewhere in the room. Somewhere? Instruction manual? What are you gonna do in an emergency? Well, I guess I'd start by calmly looking for the instruction manual. During that time, dude, my partner, the old lady, would calmly look through her reading glasses. That's what us security professionals call teamwork. Even Maya and Pearls could run this place better. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, smells like old bag? I got a freaking silver trophy. No, a gold trophy. What, did you read that? What the fuck? I got a gold trophy. What on earth? A golden trophy. So maybe old bag isn't in the game, but this is an Easter egg referencing old bag. I don't know. But I think we investigated the whole room. I don't really see anything else. Gold freaking trophy, dude. Okay. I already talked to him about everything. I'm pretty sure everything's been presented to him at this point. You guys have really made me reflect on the way I've been living. But the only problem is with all this reflecting, where's the time for love? Frankly, I think reflecting is a bit overrated, you know? What are you going on about, Larry? Plus, do you honestly have any new info on the buzzer record? Huh? The record? No, nothing at all. This guy reflects about as much as a piece of black carpeting. Alright, I think we're done talking to this guy. Oh, let's see. Back to the CEO's office? Let's see. Oops, I don't want to do that. Can you present this? Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Nah, okay, he doesn't know anything about it. No. Kane's list, maybe? So about this. Huh? What's that? Hey, wait a minute, Maya. What's wrong? We copied the data without permission, so don't show it to him. He might get mad at us. Oh, that's right. Alright, we already... Whoa! The fuck? I didn't read it yet. Look. Tear of Imanon Jewel, $100,000. Crown of Bongara Artifact, $150. Left Hand of Hades Sculpture, $240. Portrait of Magina Painting, $500,000. So it sounds like a inventory of really, really high-valued artifacts. I didn't even look at that yet. Interesting. The article on Master Mask's first heist. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else here, right? What do I do? Can I keep examining? Make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I'm pretty sure I got everything. Timbo Slice just asked, he says, I talk for work 8.5 hours nonstop a day. What do you do to not lose your voice? Nothing. Like, basically when I'm not streaming, I try not to talk as much as I can, but, you know, when I'm doing stuff with Kat, I talk to her all the time, obviously. But, you know, I don't really do any excessive talking or anything outside of the stream, so I just deal with it. Sometimes, you guys know, I have throat problems. Sometimes my throat hurts or gets swollen or gets hoarse for weeks to months sometimes. Just what happens right now, I'm actually pretty good, no problems, So I think I got everything. I wonder where I go now. Do I go back here? Can I present anything new? I don't think I have any new evidence or anything. No, that's not right. Yeah, Desiree doesn't want to look at any of this. No, I'm trying, but... Nope. Maybe we go to the detention center and we ask him about some of the evidence we found, right? That might be correct. Present some of the evidence we found. Shout out to Tanamounder who did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Tanamounder, for that cheer. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. No, there's nobody here. Yeah, there's no one here. Just a guard. Shit. Oh, somebody would be here, but he's not. So this is a bust. Yeah, another area. I can't present anything to her for clues. Maybe back to the exhibition hall? Aha! Okay, I found out what I'm supposed to do. Here we go. Back to the exhibition hall. The Treasures of Karain exhibit is all ruined now, Maya. I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling. Maybe I could cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we got through the sacred urn, or now that we got the sacred urn back, maybe we can reopen it? Really? Sure, maybe now we can label it the Urn of Master Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, that's brilliant, Nick. We can clean it up, and we'd be filthy rich. Woohoo! Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Haha. Now back to the basement warehouse. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews, what's she still hanging out around down here for? Oh, by the way, Rink Dude did a 600-bit cheer. That makes Rink Dude the top cheerer of the night. And he did the bleed purple cheer mode to give me some bonus bits. So thank you very much, Rink Dude. Let me go ahead and get you up on the leaderboard. Thanks very much. All right. And the competition continues, as they say. So what is she doing down here? So how is it going? What about the sacred urn? The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already. What do you mean, oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes. It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master Mask's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. Okay. You can talk to her. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along. It looks that way right now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job. Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atme again? About 20 days ago. And when was it that Master Mask's calling card arrived? That was about 10 days ago. So, he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard. I guess that's it then. Detective Atme must have really wanted the secret urn after all. I guess so. Alright, Kanji Monster just shoot. He said, I missed your first stream. Thought you weren't playing Days Gone. Anyway, super happy. Been having tons of fun killing freakers. Hope you do too. Thank you, Kanji Monster. I'm playing it again on Wednesday. Alright. What? So, Master Mask murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought he was here stealing the urn at the time. Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything's possible. Nick, let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him. He claims that that's the way he always operates. That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits the thefts himself. Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mask pretty well. Okay. I'm so glad you got your sacred urn back. Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it. Oh, what is it? I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Uh-oh. We got one of these locks. A psych lock. What do you think this means, Nick? It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. The secret urn. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the sacred urn? Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit. The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before. Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. Could be. It could be a fake. A fake? You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence the urn was submitted at the trial was genuine? Yeah, we do. Where the hell was it? I'm trying to remember. Because he had touched it, remember? What the hell was it? It was fingerprints. It's something here. Let me think about this. Ah, maybe this? The poster. It's probably the poster. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's the poster. Miss Andrews? Huh? The evidence is fake too. Oh, it was the wrong thing. Damn it. The evidence was that he had touched the urn. God, I don't remember. What could the evidence be? That it's legit. I don't know what the hell is the evidence that the urn is real. I don't have enough evidence yet. I'm investing together more clues. I don't think I do. I'm gonna save. Huh. What the hell could the clue be? I don't know. It says organi. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters. It's the statue wasn't here. The statue wasn't where it is now when we first came here, right? Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it? Well, if someone moved, it was probably Master Mask. Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mystic Ami while he stole the urn. Hey, cut it out. You're giving me the clues for that kind of talk. Looks to me like it's been dry for several days. There's something suspicious about the paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly and shocking pink. I don't see how the color of the paint isn't in any way important. Looks like the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. That pathetic-looking wooden box. Ah! That box had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. I'm gonna be clues to the thief's identity on it. Grr, I worked so hard to make the box. You made it? Oh, that's right. She admitted that she made the box earlier. And there's the part that says burr. We don't know what it stands for. She thinks it was hamburger. That's right. We already did this before. Computer camera that was set up. Oh, that's true. This is the computer camera that was set up by Acme Detective Agency, yet she still let him take a picture of him. I guess he's not as smart as he pretends to be. The camera belonged to Lordly Taylor, so he knew he couldn't tamper with it. So then why would Master Mask allow that to happen? Ah, that's a twist. Oops, I already did this. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if there's anything else besides the sword. Detective Abney said he got hit on the back of the head with this by the thief. But that was obviously a lie. Because it turned out that Abney was the real thief, it's still hard to believe. Looks like Adrian feels really bad about it. I'm going to take full responsibility and fix that sword myself. I know I don't look it, but I have complete confidence that I can fix it right up. I promise I'll fix this so you never knew it was bent in the first place. But please be gentle with it. Yeah, I don't know. A ladder? Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things on how narrow-minded assumptions. I don't see anything else. What can I do to break this psych lock? I don't think that I have the clues to prove the urn was real. I need to get clues to prove that the urn was the real urn, and then I can come break her psych lock. Wow, this is incredible. It's a tiny version of my whole village. I got a great idea. We can make a miniature of your office, Nick. I don't know about that. The whole place is overflowing with junk. You die before you finish basically recreate that mess. Well, we can always clean it up first. Shrug. There are a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures, too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder no one likes museums. A folding screen of writing. She can't even read the folding screen. My mother read it and taught me to memorize it. I'd be in trouble if I ever forget it. These are welcome to a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge. Blah, 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 blah. That's right. 108 ways to save money. That's probably where the sacred urn was going to be displayed. Yeah, I guess so. Should I put my attorney's badge there? You know, as a replacement? I think it's a little too small for that. What about my Magatama? Now you're being silly. That's definitely too small. Okay, I don't really see anything else here. I thought maybe there'd be something with the exhibit here, but there's not. So, Maybe Acme's detective agency? Aha! Ha ha ha! When in doubt, go to the one place you haven't been recently. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops. What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually Master Mask, this must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think? Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen. Well, he's a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case. Well, wasn't he in charge of the Master Mask investigation all the way up to yesterday? Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal." Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. Alright. Not seeing anything. They're not letting me interact with a damn thing in this office. What the heck? Huh. Nothing. Hey, you guys! Eek! We're investigating this place. Keep your hands to yourselves. Boy, these policemen sure are a bunch of sour pussies. Well, Mr. Ace Detective did make complete and utter fools out of them. What's all this now? Move it along. The show's over. Aw, it doesn't look like they're going to let us investigate. I guess we might as well call it a day for this place and go look elsewhere. Alright. Nothing new here, I don't think. Nope, still not here. I don't know. I need clues about the urn, but I don't know where to get them from. Where the hell would I get clues about the urn? I'm glad we got a secret urn back and all. So then how come you don't look any happier? Why should I? I don't know if it should say Ami or I am on it anymore. And now it's got big pink polka dots on it that weren't there before. Don't you think you're overreacting just a little? Overreacting? Nick, I can't believe you said that. I mean, it's like, I got it. It's like if I came in wearing polka dots on my acolyte costume every day and said, "Hi, Nick, I'm Ayam." Well, do you think that's no big deal? I guess it would be a real disaster. You see? Well, that's how I feel. You know, even I didn't know this statue existed until a little while ago. Didn't Adrian say it's from a Fey Branch Fabulous training hall or something? Yes, there are actually a lot of training halls scattered all over the country, hidden away deep in desolate mountains. Why does it always have to be desolate mountains? According to this data, the thief showed up at the basement warehouse at, 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah, but remember, this data came from @me. For all we know, he might have somehow tampered with it. But then what about this photo? It's got the time on it, too. Yeah, and the security camera belonged to Lordly Taylor. @me couldn't have tampered with the photo's timestamp to show the wrong time. I guess that means this data is accurate after all. Huh. Okay. It's still bent, isn't it? Detective @me said it got bent when the thief hit him on the head with it. Well, it looks like he ended up the bent one after he turned out to be the thief. He must have damaged the sword himself to back up his phony story. Yeah, I guess he really does have a brawny mind, huh? I don't know. I don't know what to show. Show this? Nope. Doesn't have any input on that. Nope, no input on that list. Nope. Oh, man. This is tough. Wait a minute, we got Ron's wallet. Shouldn't we give this back to his wife? I just realized we have Ron's wallet. Wouldn't it just be courteous to give it back to the wife? Let's try that. That's Ronnie's wallet. It was found at KB Security on the night of the murder. Ronnie and I went out to dinner early that evening. I'm sure he had his wallet with him then. So it's true then, he must have dropped it at the crime scene. about this? You know about this? Is that a letter addressed to my Rani? Sorry, but I hate it when people poke their noses into other people's business. It looks like Miss Delight doesn't know about it, which means she has no idea that her husband was being blackmailed. Ah, I know what that is. That's one of those keycards from Rani's company. Come to think of it, it's been a long time since I've seen one. That's probably because Ron doesn't work there anymore. Ha Nothing there, no. No. Nope, just giving everything a shot. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button. Nope, nothing there. Oh, I tried everything there. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I need evidence to prove that that urn is the authentic urn, but I don't know how to do it. All I have is a picture of it. This has got to be something very tricky. I seriously can't think of a damn thing. Maybe the statement about the speckled urn on the card? What's that? Let me see. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Oh, maybe that's what it is? I think you're right. This man eats squirrels. Said on the card that the urn was speckled. That they knew it was speckled, so it must be the legit. Alright, you know what? I think he's right. I think he's right. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, wait. No. Gotta do this again. Gotta do this again to try to break the spirit lock. Excuse me, the psych lock, not the spirit lock. Alright, so you know anything about the sacred urn? So, it could be a fake. Do you know any evidence that it's not here? Try this. Take that! Sanders? Nope. Didn't work. Nope, that wasn't it. Gotta be something else. What the hell could it be? We tried. Hey, man, this man eats squirrels. We tried. That was a good guess. That was definitely a good guess. So don't feel bad about suggesting it. I really have no effing clue. I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to do here. No, oh, real talk, mommy. This is the second case. The first case was the introductory flashback case. This is the second case. I hired a detective at me for security before we even received a calling card. I suppose that was a mistake. At me, I mean Master Mask. He sent a calling card to the very exhibit he was hired to guard. I wonder if it was because he knew he would be easy to steal. Yes, but he should have also known that he could easily become a suspect. Yeah, Damien, I checked everything in the room. We've already reviewed all the evidence. I thought the whole exhibit would be brightened up by something shiny and gold. That's why I went to the trouble of borrowing it from a branch family training hall. A gold statue is totally cool in my book. It arrived rather late, so I thought I wouldn't be able to put it on display. By the way, it looks like this statue was moved on the night of the theft. Do you know anything about that? Huh? No, it certainly wasn't me that moved it. Why is she so flustered all of a sudden? security camera was provided by Lordly Taylor. I took a close look at it on the day of the theft. The timestamp of the photo is definitely real. Oops, I already did that. Detective Abney said he got hit on the back of the head with this by the thief, but that was obviously a lie. Because it turned out that Abney was the real thief. It's so hard to believe. Looks like Adrian feels really bad about it. Yeah, that's right. She's gonna take full responsibility. And she's gonna fix it, right? Show Pearl the urn? I don't have it. I don't have the urn to show her. All I have is this picture, the treasure exhibit poster. No one ever gave me the urn as evidence. See? I don't have, if I had the urn, I would maybe show it to Pearl. By the way, Pearl isn't anywhere right now either, by the way. Oh my god, what? Show Kane's profile to Gumshoe? Why would I even do that? That's seriously what I need to do? Just show Kane's profile to Gumshoe? Why would I do that? That's stupid. Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard. That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebard, pal. Oh, yeah. The victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me. Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead. Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning. Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out? Oh, wait, I read it in the wrong voice. Damn it. Anyway, we don't have any information yet. Can you help us out? Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick. Now's our chance to get more information about the victim, so hurry up and ask. Oh my god, that was really dumb. Can you tell us more about Mr. Bullard? He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway? Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets during this kind of work. Oh, and I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber. Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough. Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier. Let me go already. Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against Master Mask. What? Really? Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh? Okay. I don't think I have anything new. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, seriously? So now Wozo says, now if you go to the detention center, it triggers something new. Wow, that's pretty bad. Like, how on earth would you know that? Here we go. Aha! Well, that was a random trigger. I never would have figured that out. Okay. Mr. Wright. Mr. Delight, did they finish their interrogation? Yes, but... please, don't leave me alone anymore! Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you? You see. On the same night the sacred urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor department store, a blackmail later you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. But there's only one Ron Delight, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it. Okay. Alright, we get to talk to him. Mr. Delight, you still insist that you are Master Mask? Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? That was a quick response. Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating. But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we? He's nuts.
Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn. Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time. So then the person dressed as Master Mask in the photo, it's gotta be Detective Atme. Okay. Ooh, my goodness. So that night you didn't go to Lordly Taylor, you went to KB Security, right? Yes, I went to KB Security at the time to blackmail the note. Oh wait, at the time the blackmail note said I should. Alright, what happened next? Well, I used to work there, so I knew what the CEO's office was. I know, but there was no answer. So then I used the keycard to unlock the door. That's probably when he dropped his wallet. When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there. Someone? They bashed me over the head. Bam! Was it Kane Bullard that hit you? I don't know. The person ran away when I was too stunned. When I came to my senses, the light I saw left me speechless. The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Blah, blah. Look at that disgusting bloated face of the old man. His tongue extended from those disgusting lifeless lips. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, Paul the Great just tipped $7.44. He's his high-fill first-time tipper. First playthrough I've seen you play was House of the Dead with John Rambo. Which House of the Dead was your favorite and why? 2. I really liked 1. It was a very popular arcade game back in the day when I played arcade games in actual video arcades. But 2 just expanded upon 1. It was in a big city. There was like vehicle driving and shooting at the same time. It really ramped it, kicked it up a notch from 1. I played 3. I didn't really like it. It was more, it had shotguns. It was a really weird setting. 4 I also played at one point, and I don't really remember it that much. I only played through it once. And if you can believe it, there's a new one. Kat and I saw it at an arcade one day. They actually have a new House of the Dead, but we didn't play it. But I'd say 2. I like House of the Dead too. Alright, Paul the Great is the new top tipper of the night. He has unseated Damien. $7.44. He topped him by a single penny. Okay then. Alright. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body. So, that's why you put... Oh. Wrong voice. So that's why you put it in the safe? Yes, that's right. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it. Okay, and what did you do after that? Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who had set up those security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. Nick, all of a sudden, Mr. Delight kind of sounds like the murderer to me. Please don't say that. Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago, you were forced to quit KB Security? How did you... I'm begging you, please, don't tell Desi, please. Oh, don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet. Whew, thank goodness. No, I am, but I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually. Why have you been hiding it from her anyway? Desi would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief, she'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Because Desi spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money, except being a thief. At least, that's what I thought anyway. So you became Master Mask for Desiree, huh? Okay. I was at KB Security around 1 o'clock that night. I took out my wallet to open the door with the key card. So is that when you dropped it? I'm sorry, I should have told you the truth earlier. So was this blackmail letter written by KB Security's CEO, Kane Bullard? I think so, probably. You can only get into the CIO's office if you have the key card. And the blackmail letter said to me at KB Security. Guess no one other than Mr. Bullard could have written the letter then. What are you still doing with this key card anyway? Right, he was fired a year ago. How's he still have the key card? Didn't you return it when you left your job at KB Security? Of course I returned it. Don't be silly. But it got sent back to me along with the blackmail letter. With the blackmail letter? Yes, he said use this to enter the CEO's office. Huh. Interesting. He doesn't know anything about the autopsy report. Okay. Hey, this is an article about my debut heist. Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my tail. But Master Mask, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared. That's right, I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh? Wow, awesome. Hey, hold the phone. The guard in this photo. Is this you, Mr. Delight? Hehe, that's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself. Nice and easy to figure out. Even Pearls can see through that in a heartbeat. His favorite clipping has been added to the court record. Aha! So we can confirm that it's him. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, hold on. Bottle crunch before I continue, everyone. Get ready. Bottle crunch in 3, 2... Ha ha ha! I did it early. I did it early to fool you. So now you heard a bottle crunch early. Take that. Okay. So, it says, but as you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of S Detective. Detective Atme found the Master Mask disguise? That's interesting. Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him. So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this. Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume. That must have been really time-consuming, huh? Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters. Blackmail letters? You got them starting... Oh, fuck. I screwed it up. You got them starting when? Tell me more now. Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. Alright, so we got more information about blackmail letters. Okay. This blackmail letter. Is this the first one you got? No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. So, did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Emanon heist. That first letter, it said, I know you did it. So someone found out about your true identity? Just like that? It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I got proof that it was you, so give up, it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure, and that I went through all that trouble to steal. Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000. No one said anything about me being worried, you know. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Plans? What are heist plans? What the heck? So he really was doing it? He really was pulling off the heist, but per the instructions of a mastermind who was behind the plan. This is getting weirder and weirder by the second. Okay. What are these plans you're talking about? There were instructions on how to steal a crown or painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans. It sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him. So Ron Delight was Master Mask after all? But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail. All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail. Did you try not to look so gleeful about it? So you went after the secret urn because of the plans too? Well, see, the truth is I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. Mr. Delight, is everything you just told me the truth? Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay? Ron's testimony added to the court record. So from Damas's second heist on, he's stealing as directed by blackmail letters. Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Yes, but please don't hurt me. Mr. King Bullard, do you swear it wasn't you who killed him? Yes, of course. I will never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid that they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. Why? Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight. I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. Mystic Maya. Hey, Pearly. I'm back. Hey, Pearls. So what have you been up to this whole time? The sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Karain Village to have it examined. And what did you find out? Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn. Woo! That's a relief. I was really worried. But there's one small problem. Problem? These cute little pink splotches? They said that it's paint, and that they were put on the urn recently. Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? We gotta find out how they got there. That's the big deal. Yeah, Mr. Nick, we gotta find out how they got there. Okay. We'll go find out how it got there. Shit. Please don't forget about me. Alright, so guess what? I now have the sacred urn in the evidence. It says that it's the real urn. Now we can go back to the woman with the Cyclops and present the sacred urn to break the Cyclops and progress in the game. Okay then. Good lord.